had many cousins whose names were also Wright. Every Christmas the clan gathered to have a party and no one was left out. Sally Wright was in charge of the guest list and she left nothing to chance. Now this party was planned and things had to be just right. Mary Wright had left home early to do her shopping, but left her gifts at home. This created a problem from the start for her. John Wright had gone to cut a tree for the big affair. It had to be the right size to stand on the left side of the fireplace. The decorations were ready and waiting. Mother Wright was in charge of the kitchen, and everyone had to bring the right food to fit the menu. And no one left home without their share. Somebody needs to be recorded.
I am.
There were children by the score who played right in the middle of the floor and left toys everywhere. Now, it wouldn't really be festive if they had no Santa Claus, so Charlie Wright had his wife, Winnie Wright, make him a Santa suit. She put 2 pockets on the right and 1 on the left. But Jake Wright felt left out because he said he had a right to be Santa because he had been left out for 5 years. Mother Wright had to settle the argument right then, and there before she left for the kitchen, kitchen, Charles and Jake both got mad and left in a huff. But just then Uncle Ben Wright walked right through the door and said he had a suit left over from last year that would be all right. So that was settled and left everyone feeling just fine except Charles and Jake. But they soon realized the Christmas spirit should prevail, so they marched right back to the house. Tommy Wright, of the right side of the mountain, left his snowshoes at home, so he was left watching the party at the right time. But he still was able to help wrap the gifts, which were placed on the right side of the fireplace and on the left side of the tree. He also hung holly on the right side and left side of the front door. Every Wright in the country was right on time, dressed in their Sunday best. No stone was left unturned to make this a happy time. The turkey was baked just right and left everyone dancing with delight. The dressing and trimmings were right because Mother Wright saw to that. There were a pile of toys right by the door because Mother Wright said there was no room left under the tree. They gathered round the table. Each woman had a man on her right and also on her left. They laughed right loudly as they ate their dinner, and as they left the table, everyone cried, "I ate too much." Then came Santa right on time to deliver the gifts to each of the Wrights. He left, each one laughing, even Grandpa Wright, who left early and said good night. The children left the room right after opening the last toy. Their hearts were full of Christmas joy. Mother Wright knew the party was a success and left for the kitchen right after the last carol was sung. Every Wright on the mountain left the party so happy and gay. Once more they had celebrated Christmas with the right kind of love in their hearts and left each Wright family shaking warm hands on their right and on their left, saying, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Oh, Austin! What is it? Oh. Nice.
If you want to go through the story with the girls.
And a bell.
It's pretty long. You would have to sit in for Charlotte, but you could be you too. Grandma can have the gift.
Oh no, you can have the gift.
I don't think I want to read the story.